All right. The queen is in here.
Hello, everybody.
And
look at what a good job he did on the truck.
Look at that big old dent that she wouldn't let me fix.
No, he didn't see that.
So why did you not let me buy that parts truck that I found with all the good body parts?
Because it didn't have a title, and you asked the guy for the title 2 times, and then again a 3rd time on your way there, and then when you get there, he didn't have the title. So that's a red flag. I don't care if it's a part truck or not. I didn't want it coming back on us as possibly being a stolen vehicle, or there was problems. We'll find another one.
Okay. So what did you want me to do to this truck?
Well, you already replaced the new 4-wheel lockouts.
Yep.
You and Mike, good job. You already replaced the upper and lower ball joints. Good job. And you replaced the hubs on both sides.
And what else?
Great job.
There's something else you're missing.
Oh, and one of the things for the brakes.
Brake caliper.
Brake caliber.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
See, I got a great guy, always looking out for us.
That's right. So when I tried to get her to be the first one to drive it, she says, I don't think so. Kemosabe.
So he's going to get it done.
So I made her go with me on the first test drive because she's ride or die.
Yes.
So, and we almost died because it was making all kinds of noises and what? Probably 3 days.
Yes.
This took us. So all the guys out there that are vanilla white and your shops are pristine and your shirts aren't on inside out because of all the grease on the front, suck it. This is the real world. This is how Chi-Chi lives his life.
Right. But in return, when they were showing on their videos, they were only replacing one thing. Look, you replaced 4 things. So yours is different. But hey, I gotta go. Everybody have a good night.
Yeah, she's got cooking to do. She's got
cleaning
to do. She's got, yeah. The kids are coming home, so we're gonna make a video with the kids. So they're coming home, and hopefully I can keep them entertained. But yeah, this place looks like a grenade went off in the bathroom. There's crap everywhere. But there's ball joints, upper, lower. The new mile marker hubs installed, activated, they work. Look at the grease. Nothing pristine or vanilla here at all. That dent right there is from me banging my head. All these other dents, I don't know where they came from. I did none of these. Not me. Not me. Not me. And kind of not me. Maybe a little bit me, but not a lot me. So this is why I want a parts truck for this truck. This is really a cool old truck, and it deserves to be fixed up. It's the 7.3 Power Stroke, basically an international engine in this thing. And they say they'll go 400,000 miles. I really wish the cab corners wouldn't do that. Why must Ford do that? I don't know, but they do. Yeah. So we're in the process of bringing this old girl back to life. I am going to find a parts truck or the body parts and get this thing running because the 2011 Chevy that I have, which it's got more miles than this truck. 6.0 gas, and it's got a weird vibration that I've had it to multiple mechanics and nobody can figure out what it is. Oh, it's the torque converter. Oh, it could be your axles. It could be your drive shaft. Maybe it's your tires. Maybe it's the injectors are malfunctioning and causing it to run rough. Nobody knows what it is. So we figured we would throw all in on this old girl and try to save some money along the way to do it. But yeah, these guys that make these videos, hands off to you. They're a lot of work, and I'm not a how-to guy, because if I do it once, I'll end up doing it twice. The first time I did it, I got it together and I got a bushing wrong, and I had to take the hub completely out again, because there's a bushing that goes on the inside of the hub that's got like a little star in it, and that goes in, then the hub goes in, and then there's a bushing, a octagon looking big bushing, and then another bushing, and then your clip goes in. And if all those aren't in the right succession, the clip will not lock into place. So had to redo that. Live and learn, and definitely watch more. There's plenty of how-to videos on this truck. So watch those, live, learn, love, and pray that there's somebody to keep you from jumping off a bridge, because this truck had me at my wit's end. And back hurt, legs hurt. I mean, I felt like I needed to be on an overdose of Midol by the time I got done with this thing. But if you got the tools and you got friends that can loan you tools, my buddy Chad at work, he had this big Bertha Impact. That was a blessing, because you're going to need that. You're going to need a snap-on breaker bar and a pipe. I mean, I had that thing freaking tweaked in order to get this upper ball joint off. It was rude. And I thought for sure I was going to break that snap-on bar, but then it popped. I don't have a torch here. I tried the propane map gas. It wouldn't get it hot enough to make it any easier to come loose, so I just had to just use brute force and leverage. But they're not fun, is what I'm trying to say. But I think they told her $1,300 in parts and labor to put the upper and lower ball joints in. But then I found all that other stuff. So who knows what this would have cost by the time I replaced the caliper, the hubs, the lockouts. There they are. There's my old ones. You can see those. Lovely. More ball joints and pieces and parts. Actually, I think this hub is probably good. I'm gonna save it just in case I have a mishap and nobody's got one. I don't know. But that's my story. I'm sticking to it. The wife's happy. I'm happy. I mean, I'd be happy with a newer truck, I guess, but that's not in the cards right now. We got to make these things last. We got to make them work for at least a year, and then maybe we'll upgrade to a new truck. But guys, they're all junk too. I mean, Ford's got issues, Chevy's got issues, Dodge got issues. You pay 40, 45, 50 grand for just a stripped down, bare bones quad cab truck. It's a house payment. I mean, it's $900 a month. So I don't have the answer, but if you can keep your stuff running and stay out of debt, that's the way to do it. Don't be a slave to the lender, I think Dave Ramsey says. So here's to you, Dave Ramsey. We worked our tail off for this. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hopefully you got a laugh out of me struggling. But we'll see you on the next one.